Welcome to the Essemtec booth here at SMT AI. I'm delighted to be joined by Bryce Timms. Nice to see you, Bryce.
Nice to see you as well. Thanks for having me here.
Okay, so you're almost 1 year in since Nano Dimension acquired Essemtec. What has changed in that year, and what have been some of the highlights and developments?
So I think one of the biggest highlights for the Essemtec division under Nano is we spent a majority of this year reshoring up our service capabilities here in North America. So there's been a lot of investment in brick and mortar team growth and the ability to better service our service and support our customer base and our growing customer base here in North America.
Okay, so you moved to a larger new facility up in Boston, is that correct?
Correct. We're in about a 40,000 square foot facility now. We're still actively building out a demo and test facility, an intelligent lab there as well. So we'll have all of the different machines from the different companies under one roof, or the different divisions under one roof, all working towards a common goal.
Right. So let's talk about first of all, the machines on the Essemtec side, you know, the Spider and this type of thing. You've been known for doing low volume, high mix sort of work, but also for doing prototyping. Tell us a little bit about what some of the benefits are for using your systems for prototyping.
So really, time to market. You know, when you're looking at dispensing capabilities, you aren't restricted to some of the material requirements that come along with a screen printer, like a stencil or a foil. Mm-hmm. And being able to very quickly make changes on the fly and adapt different nozzles and capabilities to the machine. So if you have a need today that's not present until, the machine configuration today can very quickly change or be upgraded for another process parameter tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So if you are not currently only paste jetting, we can add glob topping, dam and fill, and various other dispense and placement capabilities into the machine moving forward.
Right, and you can do all this in one machine, so therefore it's not tying up another line or a part of a line in the manufacturing facility.
That's correct. So very small footprint. The machine right behind us is only a square meter. The larger version of this unit gets up to 1.5 meters. So similar in form factor to some of the other competition, but again, you've got all of the capabilities in a very small footprint. And it's being controlled and driven by one software platform, so very user-friendly. Right.
And of course, Apex only a couple of months away, and plans to upgrade this even further.
Absolutely. So one of the, it's a little bit of a secret right now, but I'll let it out of the box. We're very happy to be talking about a software development feature. So we're adding SPI and AOI intelligence into the equipment here. Not full 3D, right? It's going to be what's needed for our machine and our process requirements to help people get functioning board defect-free out of the end of the line or the machine at a faster pace. So
okay, that's quite exciting. So it's literally going to be one production platform in a box almost.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So how does that segue into what Nano Dimension does with their Dragonfly system and their 3D board capability?
So as Nano Dimension has very intelligently started to acquire more companies, they're picking out technologies that are going to be able to be merged together into what we're calling a factory in a box, or that's one way to think about it. Mm-hmm. So today we're able to 3D print the substrate, and then tomorrow we want to be able to, in the same machine, be able to dispense, place components, and get you one step closer to that factory in a box.
Wow. Well, that's certainly a very ambitious goal, but it looks like you're certainly on the right path for it. So I want to thank you for the update today, Bryce, and look forward to finding out more in a couple of months' time in San Diego.
Trevor, thank you so much, and always great to be here.
Okay, thank you.